Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan. You know who brought the Pauper Gauntlet to you? You did, by the patron, but it was also done by MTG Tickets. Check them out, there's a link in the show notes. They have bots, they sell tickets, they are awesome. Okay, I didn't want Suicide Black in the Pauper Gauntlet, but you guys did. There was a lot of support for this deck, and it was voted in as one of the last decks, so let's play it. Okay, let's play against B3. Would you like to play first? You bet I would. I have a Dark Ritual. I have a stupid 2-1 and Earth Zombie. I have a Wretched Anerid. So I'm gonna go Tornbow Archer Wretched Anerid, I think. Or Dregscape Zombie. But it must be good to have more power out than less power. So let's try this. We'll see if these explosive starts help. The problem, there are many problems with Suicide Black, but one problem is that all the other colors have monocolor aggro decks that actually get results in tournaments, whereas Suicide Black never does. And let's see if we can do it. Well, there goes that guy. And I'm going to attack, play the Dregscape Zombie, and then I'm out. And I will just crumble to mono black control, which is what I would expect. Just a combo witches now, and what do we do then? Oh, it's not mono black control. They have a wall of hope. Okay, well, Pestilence should be hard to use on us. But now I can't attack with the Dregscape Zombie. And having double Wretched Anerid in play seems not like the ideal. But Pestilence is a tier 3 deck at best. So maybe we can overwhelm that. Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of the Dregscape dude. Double Wall of Hope. I know how I will die in this match. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, if he plays Pestilence now, he wins the game. No Dregscape for me. Tornbow Archer will then do 1 damage and then give him 1 life. But he has at least Edict protection, isn't he? I have done 9 damage to myself, but that's the point, isn't it? Not the point, but it is known, as the Dothraki would have said. Well, any of my removal would be pretty sweet now. This is not looking good, people. The last of the Anorids. And he's just at 9. And he's out of cards now. Yay, a Lotus Petal. So he has at least 3 turns to do something. And yeah, then it's over. Keep Bone Splitter in hand in case he attacks. So we can't count on it. But why would he attack? Lacerator can actually do something, but not enough. Farewell and goodbye, ye fair ladies of Spain. Pestilence has been cast. Forcing him to do it for 2. He gets the lives back now, so that doesn't matter at all. So there is just no point to anything. I think I can just concede here, but I'm gonna play this guy so I can get him back from the graveyard or something. I don't know. I have given up at this point. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he can kill me. 4, yeah. He does it for 4. And then... oh, he has the attacks here, and Pestilence is for 4, and that's it. You should put... wow, he didn't! You should put Pestilence in your sideboard plans. Because you always run into Pestilence decks sooner or later in the Gauntlet. There are some general advice in Etienne's sideboard plan here, which I appreciate. Yeah. I'm dead. If they have sacrifice effects, bring in the goals in exchange for other 2-drops creatures. Yes. If they can't kill you very fast, bring in the 4 shepherds for other 2-drops. Well, they are pretty good at dying for Pestilence. If they have white, bring in the order in exchange for the blind creeper. Seems to be a good idea because... Guardian of the Guildpipe can't block them either. Didn't I have 6? Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to bring in the order. Duress has to be a good idea here to get rid of Pestilence, but it's just Pestilence, isn't it? And the goals. Take out some random 2-drops. I was not too impressed by the shepherds. By the Dregscape zombies. So I'm gonna take out those. This figure didn't do a whole lot here. I want more sacrifice effects, but I don't have them. So I'm bringing back a Drakeskip zombie. Alright, let's do this. We had the perfect Dark Ritual start and it got us nowhere. As expected. Sorry if I'm down on this deck, but I've been here before. Check out the videos from the first Pauper Gauntlet. And in the Pauper Bible, all the great articles that David Schaffer wrote on MagicGatheringStrat, the site is now gone. And David doesn't feel like we can publish the articles again. He has them. But he wants to edit them, so he's a perfectionist. There he said a lot of bad things about this deck, and I agree. Okay, here we have another perfect start, except that I don't have the creatures. So, but I guess I can get an early angler out of this. So I'm going to keep. Garnovash. Dark Ritual is a lot of mana for angler. So hope he plays something we can edict. Pay 1 life, yes. Okay, if we cast a ritual, we get to 4 mana, we get to 5 mana, so we definitely have to wait a little. We attack, we play the Thornbow Archer, who will probably die. All this incidental life gain as well from the dual lands in Pauper now makes this deck even worse. There's some fodder for Mr. Angler. And now we can cast him, right? Is that so? 3, 5 mana, 2 cards in the graveyard. Yes, we can cast him. Dark Ritual. That Gurmag Angler is a good card. That I knew that. Here he comes. Carnifage, you are dead. He misses a land drop. Swing with the angler. Now we are doing some work. Sorry for my voice. I've been doing Pauper Gauntlet videos like an insane person. Because that is pretty much what I am. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Now we have 2 really crappy 1/1s. And once again we lose steam and die. Against any deck that can defend itself. Yield. Yield. Once again, sorry for my attitude towards this deck, but I just been here before, done this before, lost this way before. This deck will never win the Pauper Gauntlet. Okay, he's castigating me. I am going to verdict him. Just to get the 1 point of damage. We're going to get close here. But even if we win this, we are playing against a tier 3 deck that also never works. I would have said no to a Pestilence deck. We had Pestilence in all the Pauper Gauntlets before. But I would have said no, but we didn't get a Pestilence deck even. And now he needs to kill. Whoa! Yeah! Go, Black Weenies! Suicide Black. I only took 2 damage. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. I've had a Dark Ritual in my starting hand all the time. And I think the chance is like 25%. Is that correct? Do I remember that correctly? Is it higher? Somebody tell me, what's the odds in a 60 card deck of having 4? Well, this hand was pretty similar to the last one, so I'm gonna start with Duress to get the Shinish Edict out of his hand, otherwise the Carnifage just die. What the hell, I have a Dark Ritual, I can do both, but I need a Dark Ritual for the Angler. So I'm not gonna do both. Oh, now Carnifage is super bad. Oh, we have the Verdict. Still gonna go Duress here. Oh, look at that! So if I cast Swamp, Lotus Petal, then I have 4 mana, 6 mana. So I can get the Angler online next turn. And I can see that it's safe now with Duress. If that is a safe play. Oh, he doesn't have anything. He just have a Keening Apparition. Destroy target enchantment. Why the hell do you have that? Okay, people, we are going to see a pretty significant 3, 4, 5. It's still 6 mana. Pretty significant Gurmag Angler next turn. Why are you here, Keening Apparition? What are you doing? What do you want? Wow, I have Signing Bloods! 4 of them even. Okay, so Dark Ritual. That's 3 mana. 4 mana. 5 mana. And I get rid of all the cards. And this, I have 1 mana left. And Mr. Garnovage. Okay, I'm getting a little enthusiastic here. Maybe the deck will turn me around by the end of the gauntlet. Incidental Life Gain. He drew that. That's pretty rough. And now I can't do anything. So I am definitely gonna sign in blood here. I don't care about my own life total. As well documented. I'm gonna pay here because... Okay, I'm gonna sign. I might get a chance to attack. No, how would that work? Oh god. Okay, what if I block here and then verdict? Actually getting the apparition. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. And then I have an extra verdict for whatever he plays afterwards. Like a Guardian of the Guild Pact. All those fast mana. Get rid of the Wall of Hope seems to be a good idea. Do I have to do it now? He's not gonna do a lot with it. He can cast a Pestilence. I'm just gonna get rid of it. 4 minutes behind because I've been berating Suicide Black so much. Oh, so much mana. Okay. Butcher Goal makes an entrance, negating all those nasty sacrifice effects. Yeah, that is a problem. The rest serves no purpose here, does it? But I'm gonna cast it anyway. Yay! Okay, what the hell do I do now? I am feeding the Pestilence. I guess I just hit him for 1 every turn until he tires of it. What's the right line here? He must have a better long game than I do. But if I play anything, he just Pestilences, killing my Butcher Goal. I'll play one more creature and try to force something. I don't know what the right line is there. Tell me. Well, he didn't kill them now. Maybe he's killing them in the attack phase. It's a Dark Ritual! Yay! And now you have to kill them. There's one. And he returns. And he's gonna kill the others. And then we have to go to the end step. Are you not killing them? Of course you are. And then I have to finish the turn to make Pestilence disappear. And just hope he doesn't have another one. He can flash back his edict, so... But here they come. At least gonna do 4 damage a turn. Can't F6 because I might want to do Dark Ritual Guess Verdict. Unmake. Fine. And then Change Edict. Oh, we had another one. Yay, it's the Order of the Ebon Hand, but he will just die to the flashback Change Edict. And in season 1 of the Pauper Gauntlet, there was no Change Edict in Pauper. That also, of course, makes this strategy even worse, because you end up in these late games. And this fast aggressive deck will get to the late game many a time. And it will be a terrible, terrible dog. What? Maybe I should have waited there. I don't have any corrupt or anything to hope for, of course. But he could be out of ammunition now, so my next creature could stick. And it just has to attack for 5 turns, and then I win. With him drawing nothing. Oh, that didn't happen. Hey, Rashanurid. Guardian of the Guild Pact. I don't know why I'm playing Guess Verdict over Shanish Edict. I think that's a huge mistake. Shanish Edict is just so powerful, and here I could flash it back. And the 1 damage, I don't think that makes the difference. Sigh. Well, now I can actually start attacking next turn, unless he finds something. And he did. But I will get 3 damage through and kill the territorial, whatever its name is, Territorial Rock. Which expansion is that from? 1/3 flyers. What's the point of those? They still die to Delvers. But I have an attack here. And boy, am I going to make it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe it's a critical mistake actually to do it. We shall see. So if he finds 1 Shanish Edict now, he just breaks me. Whereas if I had the other Anurid, I would still be around. How much damage can I do? I can get to 7 black mana. I can do 5 damage with the order. And that would be super awesome. Yeah, do I go for the full 5? I think I do. Six mana. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Got him at 1. I bravely go down to 5. Okay, it's exciting again. I thought I had 0 chance there. Now he dies to Pestilence, which is always good. There's the Edict. I no longer have a Lacerator. Should have been the Anurid, right? Very close. Yes! Suicide Black versus Pestilence. Oh, that was rough. But fun. Okay, Suicide Black is in round 3 of the Pauper Gauntlet Season 3. Congratulations, all of you who supported Suicide Black. Thank you for watching. Check out MTGO tickets and please contribute to MagicGatheringStrat on patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat so we can do this for Season 4 as well. We also have a standard Pauper Gauntlet and a modern Gauntlet in the works. It's all on Patreon.